Hey everyone, so today I want to do a quick planting project. We're going to be planting up this fence behind me. I got that from Target. I think it's a Threshold brand. It has 4 individual brackets in it that will hold 8-inch pots. I got some terracotta pots at Lowe's that I want to plant up today. So I wanted to give you a tour of the area. This is like a little seating area that we have on the back side of our porch. I do want to apologize for the background noise. We are still in the middle of a construction zone, and I don't believe that's going to stop anytime soon. And it's the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend, and of course, everyone is out working. We've got several lots around us that are still going to be filled up with homes, so this is our new normal, and we are loving it. We've been in this house about a year, and this year's project was the backyard. So back to the project at hand. Like I said, this fence is from Target. It is Threshold brand. I did go ahead and plant up this pot, and unfortunately I did not record it, but this is a begonia in the front here. I got this at a local plant nursery. I don't believe it has a brand name on the plant, but I can post the actual variety in another video or in the description below. This is a coleus. It's a color blaze coleus from Proven Winners. They do get rather large. I put 2 in here. I might regret that later, but I thought it looked really good with what we have going on around it. It can take sun or shade, so I think it's going to do really well on this spot. It does get pretty large, usually about 3 feet tall and about 2 feet wide. You can keep them trimmed back, which I plan on doing. And it is backed by, this is a coleus here. It is a white coleus. Again, it's not a fancy brand name. Coleus, I just got it at a local nursery. I really like the white flowers. I wanted one that was pretty young and not bushed up so I could start training it to come up this fence. And the point of this fence is our neighbor's home is here. We will have another house between us, but we can see their back porch from our porch, as well as all of this lovely pool equipment that I wanted to hide from our seating area. We will be planting up this area in the future, but not in today's project. So before we start planting, I wanted to give you a walkthrough of what we'll be putting in the pots. I'm going to do all 4 of the same thing. I think that's going to look the best, especially with the myriad of different plants that we have planted underneath. This is a Proven Winners variety Scaevola called Whirlwind Pink. I've had really great luck with these in pots and in the ground. They bloom all summer, all the way up until our first frost. They don't require a lot of energy or effort. You don't have to deadhead them. They do perform better when you give them weekly fertilizer, which we will be doing. I'm also going to be running drip to them, so they will get consistent water probably every 2 days. But they are a great annual, and I definitely recommend them for your garden. So here's what we'll be using for this project. We have our 8-inch terracotta pots, our Biotin starter fertilizer, and some Miracle-Gro potting mix. There is soil left over in these pots from where I had them originally planted up with a shade-loving annual. Like I said in the start of the video, this just wasn't the place for a shade plant. It gets way too much sun. So we got the Scaevola planted in these pots. I think it looks great. We got them watered in, fertilized. I think they're going to do wonderfully. I don't think I told you guys the spread of this annual. It says that it gets about 14 inches wide. In my experience, they have gotten even larger than that. They send out these stalks. Like I said, they bloom all through the summer, spring, and even late into the fall. You could probably compare them to something like verbena from Proven Winners. I've had more luck with Scaevola than I have verbena, but this year the verbena is showing out as well. I think it's going to look great when the clematis fills in all of this area. Its roots will definitely be in the shade, which is what clematis likes. Roots in the shade, leaves in the sun. The roots will be blocked by this coleus here. So the clematis should be pretty happy in this area. I think it's going to look great. And it definitely already obscures the view quite a bit. I will take you along in the season to show you how everything is doing. It will make a big difference when the clematis grows up and fills in this area. But the Scaevola already makes such a huge impact when you're looking at this, and I absolutely love it. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks.